Governor Kathy Hochul preparing to give her first State of the State address tomorrow. It will include changes, she says, are aimed at restoring trust in New York's highest leaders. News 12's Doug Geed has the details.
No one will ever describe my administration as a toxic work environment.
When you take office from someone who resigned because of a scandal, the rule of thumb is to immediately distance yourself from that person. That's what Kathy Hochul did when she became governor last August after Andrew Cuomo stepped down amidst numerous claims of sexual harassment.
I think it's very clear that the governor and I have not been close.
Now, as she prepares for her first State of the State address, Hochul says she wants to continue restoring the public's faith in elected officials. She's proposing a measure that would cap governors to a maximum of 2 4-year terms. They'd also be prohibited from making outside income while in office.
This is sort of a dry run for her, testing some concepts that we've heard about before.
Former longtime Assemblyman Jerry Kremer says as Hochul herself prepares for this November's election, she's sounding the clean-up government theme.
I think this is more about separating herself once again from the previous governor. And this is just another way of emphasizing her message that I have nothing to do with Andrew.
I think you get too complacent when you know that you can keep running.
Many voters we spoke with like the proposals.
I think it's a fantastic idea because, unfortunately, some of the politicians take advantage as time goes on.
I'm not against it, but I don't think it's good. I don't think it's really that big a deal. I think she's got a lot bigger fish to fry between bail reform, the crime problem that's surging.
For term limits to be put in place, it would require a change in the state's constitution. For that to happen, the state legislature would have to pass the proposal 2 years in a row. Then it would go before New York voters. In Plainview, Doug Geed, News 12 Long Island.
Oh, besides affecting the governor, Hochul's proposal would also apply to the other 3 statewide office holders in New York: lieutenant governor, state attorney general, and the comptroller as well. We will, of course, cover the governor's State of the State address live here on News 12. That is tomorrow at 1 p.m.